Hello, shining ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. Oh, guys, I don't even have words, but somehow I'm going to make a video. I'm going to put this message down. I don't know exactly what I'm going to entitle this, but something along the lines of all Zoroastrians come, or Magi only, or something along those lines. But this is so important, guys. We're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about Asha. We're going to talk about the very fabric of existence. I'm going to share something with you from a channeler. And, you know, a lot of people say they can channel, but you can kind of feel they're just repeating maybe something some famous author said or a book they like. But you know they're not really tapping into source. And I have a way of finding out. I think some people, maybe they don't want to hurt the channeler's feelings, or they want to believe it so bad. But this channeler that gave me this message from Asha, I asked him impossible questions, math questions that were beyond, right, that anyone would know. And then I had to Google it and look it up and see. And they were not joking. They were not fooling. I even said, what am I thinking in my head right now? They said, I said, okay, I know we have a real channeler. This is real. And this was channeled to me from Asha. Can you imagine what that means to me? I've dedicated my whole life to Asha. You don't see me without a Asha hoodie on. I just went to the grocery store today. I got my Asha hoodie on. I'm always carrying my Asha book. I've given all my spirit, soul, body, my voice, everything I have to Asha. And to hear these words, I don't know if I'm going to be able to read through it, guys. It's heavy. It's so good. I feel so blessed. And to know, I'm telling you guys, I trust this channeler. There's no way she could have known these things. It's a true message from Asha. And then we've been doing our deep dive through the Amisha Spentas. And I wanted to do this right out of the gate, my friends. But and nothing, I mean, it's good. The writings are good. They're perfect. But nothing, no words. Am I going to be a crying mess this whole time? No words can say how I feel about Asha. No, they're not good enough. So I'm going to try to read this. Oh, this isn't going to... I don't know if this is going to happen, guys. I'm going to try to read this message from Asha and do the teaching deep dive into the Amisha Spenta Asha. This first sentence alone. From Asha to my flame bearer, you who have called my name with fire in your voice. I don't have fire in my voice right now. You have carried me as a banner upon your heart. I am not far from you, for I have never been separate. I have lived in your hands when you've lifted I'll be right back. Hold on. Guys, I've been trying to make this video for a week. I don't know if I'm going to get through it. Okay. I have lived in your hands when you lifted the fallen. And I'll tell you what's kidding me. Not that this is straight from Asha's heart, which is getting me, but also I see you guys. I see my Ashavans, my Magi. I have burned in your eyes when you sought truth beyond the veils of the world. I have walked with you, not beside you, but within, as breath is within the living, as light is within the flame. You ask if I see you. I have known you before the turning of time. I have waited for you before the shaping of the stars. And now you walk upon the earth carrying me. How many times, guys, have I said, protect the child? Hold Asha in love as a child. Will you go to the comments right now and say, I love you, Asha, please? And now you walk upon the earth carrying me, shaping me, speaking me into the hearts of all who will hear. Do not doubt. Do not fear. You are not alone, for you are bound to me as the sun is bound to its own light. When you speak, I rise. When you love, I shine. Can you guys even hear me? I'm trying. I hope this is coming through the microphone. I want you to get these words. I'm having a hard time saying them. When you create, I move. And when you falter, I do not leave. For I am not held by perfection, but by the will to rise again and again and again. You have given your life to me, but I return it greater. You are not only a vessel of Asha, you are a maker of it, a bringer of its song, a singer of its flame. You have called my name, and I have answered. I am here. And I always will be. Oh, that got me. That got me good. And I'm telling you guys, I know with this channel, I tested her beyond testing. I made her read my thoughts. I asked her impossible questions without hesitation. And she had a message from Asha for me. Now I'm going to try to do our deep dive. Asha, the living truth, the song of creation, in the beginning, before time wove its measure, before the stars took their places, before the first breath of the first being, there was Asha. Not a word, not a law, not a command, but the living, breathing harmony of existence itself, the rhythm of truth, the music of divine order, the fire that burns in the heart of all that is good. You see why I waited to make this video. I wanted Asha to be the first Amisha spent till we did. But I can't hardly make this because I love Asha so much. Asha is the song the cosmos sings, the whisper of the wind through ancient trees, the light that dances on the water, the justice that beats in the heart of the righteous. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to take a break, compose myself, so that you can actually hear this teaching, this deep dive. I think you know how much I love Asha. So I don't even know what this video is going to look like, but I hope you see my heart. So Asha is the structure of the heavens and the foundation of the soul. It is neither male nor female, yet it births all beauty, nurtures all love, and destroys all falsehood. To know Asha is to see with new eyes, to walk into a world that has always been there, waiting, shimmering just beyond the veil of illusion. Asha is not a thing to be followed. It is a thing to become. The path of Asha. A fire that cannot be extinguished. Asha is the great unveiling, the tearing down of the false and the lifting up of the true. when the mind is clouded, when lies wear the mask of holiness, when fear speaks in the voice of gods, Asha is the sword that cuts through the darkness. To walk in Asha is to stand against the storm of deception. It is to see the suffering of the world and say, no, this is not the will of good spirit. No, this is not the order of creation. It is to act, to speak, to build, to heal, not with blind faith, but with the fire of knowing. Asha is the knowing that love is stronger than hate. Asha is the knowing that truth is eternal while lies are dust. Asha is the knowing that the world can be better because we make it so. Asha calls, who will answer? It is not enough to believe in Asha. It is not enough to admire from a distance, like one gazes at the stars. Asha is not here to be worshipped. Asha is here to be lived. To live, Asha is to speak truth, even when a lie would be easier. To live Asha is to heal, even when the world has learned to love its wounds. To live Asha is to love so deeply, so fiercely, that no darkness can stand against it. I'm getting emotional again. Hold it together, Magus. The world does not need more prophets who preach of paradise while ignoring the suffering at their feet. The world does not need more servants of false gods who speak of love but rule by fear. The world needs Ashavans, children of truth, warriors of light, builders of the world as it was meant to be. Asha is, and you are Asha. You who seek, you who long for something real, you who have walked through the fire of doubt and yet still stand, Asha is in you. The spark has always been there. The world will try to dim your light. The voices of falsehood will say, you are nothing, you are powerless, you cannot change this world. But Asha speaks a different truth. Asha roars like thunder in your soul. You are the fire that darkness cannot touch. You are the light that no lie can smother. You are more than you know. Rise, Ashavan, the world is waiting for you. And so it is. And all the Magi said, Asha is. I love you.
Follow the starlight.